Culinary Classroom in the past, but get ready to have a new experience. We are here with Chef Amy Sherman, and this is the new and improved Spartan Culinary Classroom.
All new Spartan Culinary Classroom, and I'm so excited to show everybody it because it's great. We've got everything cleaned up. We've got all new equipment in here. We have some new chefs that are going to be teaching some great classes, and we have an all new schedule packed full of interesting classes all fall. It's going to be great.
Well, some of the classes that you are doing involve some things that we tend to eat a lot, but you have great Amy spins on.
Yes, as always. So one of my classes that I'm offering this fall is spices and herbs, which are great things to cook with. You know, they're freebies. There's no fat in them. But a lot of times people tend to underuse them or don't know what to do with them, and they're unfamiliar with them, and they can kind of be expensive to experiment with. So you can come to my class in the next couple weeks and give it a try and try some new herbs and spices to boost up your flavor profiles and to just make your food sing and be amazing.
That's wonderful because you have laid out a spread here, and this just happens to be one of my favorites, something that we cook at my house once a week.
Once a week, me too. Every Tuesday, it's Taco Tuesday in our house. It can be a little bit much. I'm like, I really don't want tacos today, but because they're so good and they're so easy.
And the kids love them.
Kids love them. They'll always eat them, so it's good. But what I did with the taco mix is a lot of times people will use the regular pack that you can purchase, which is fine in a pinch. But if you are worried about what's inside the mix, you can make your own taco spice mix, which is what I did today. Absolutely. And then you can control how much salt's in it, how much sugar's in it, and you can make sure there's no fillers or any kind of additives to it. And it's so simple. You just put all these spices together: black pepper, smoked paprika, garlic, oregano, cumin, and chili, and then you mix it all up in a cool little mason jar like this.
And it looks pretty like that, too.
Pretty like that. And then when you're ready to use it, you can just put the lid on, and I just keep it in the cupboard just like this. I shake it up, mixes all together, and there's a little bit of potato starch in this, and that's the thickening agent. It makes it gluten-free, so if your family's gluten-free or you're worried about that, you can still use this. And then you can put a couple tablespoons into your turkey. This is actually ground turkey.
Which we like to use turkey too, but sometimes it can be a bit bland, so I gotta think that your homemade spices would really add some nice kick.
And it's one of those things you gotta kind of see what your family likes, how much you're gonna put in, that kind of thing. And then you're gonna add that to the cooked meat, which is great. And then, because I'm me, I like to trick my children into eating something healthy. Because
what they don't know does not hurt them.
Exactly. So I'm going to add some chopped red pepper, and I know we've talked about it before, but red pepper is loaded with vitamin C.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of good things in there. So you put that in there and let that cook.
Bring it on.
And then I also add some beans, because beans are one of the things that we do not get enough of, and they're a great source of lean protein. They have lots of fiber in them, and they'll also stretch your meat. So if you're on a budget, adding a little bit of beans to your meat will get you more taco action for less money.
And you're eating the rainbow here because
you
this
are eating the rainbow.
looks wonderful.
So a little bit of water goes in, and that's going to thicken with that potato starch. It's going to be just like the pack, but I controlled exactly what went into it, so I know I'm feeding my family something healthy and delicious for dinner. And then when you make your tacos, you can pick what kind of toppings you'd like to have and put them all together. And I know that every family is different, which is why I love to set it all out and let them pick what they want. Now, we have a rule in our house: you have to have at least one vegetable on your tacos, and the meat doesn't count. So
because they don't know what went into it.
Exactly. But then everyone can make what they want. So as an adult, you can load yours with vegetables, and the kids can maybe go a little bit light, but it's going to still be a really pretty healthy option. The other thing I do is just to double up again on those beans. I put the refried beans inside the shell, and it kind of lets everything stick, which saves my carpet because then all the filling isn't going to spill out all over the place. It stays in there, so it's a little bit easier for kids to eat like that.
Yeah.
And again, more lean protein.
And we love the convenience of all these items because you can buy the salsa and you can buy the cheese already shredded.
Don't be ashamed. Go get some great salsa at Family Fare, some guacamole even. You can buy the lettuce already shredded. You can buy the cheese already shredded. So this is literally a meal that you could put together for your family in probably 15 minutes or less.
And it's going to taste delicious.
It should taste good.
Yeah, so you have some great tips here, and this is exactly the kind of thing that you teach at the Spartan Culinary Classroom. And you here really want to give people the opportunity to experience what you've got going here, to see the remodel, and then experience the classes. You've got a contest.
I want the EightWest viewers to come and cook with me in the classroom over the next 2 months. We are offering a special contest where 3 of the EightWest viewers get to win a gift certificate to come and take a class with yours truly, Amy Sherman, with a friend. So 2 of you can come together and experience what the new classroom is all about, and get to take home tons of recipes, and you also get to have have a great meal with friends at the end of the class.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for these tips. We're going to get eating, so we'll see you a little bit later. This is a great time to get in on that because Spartan has a lot of cool classes for the fall. You should really check out the schedule online. As for the contest that we mentioned, we're kicking it off right now, and you can win the chance to attend one of Amy's classes, and you can also bring a friend with you because we know it's fun to kind of bond with somebody else while you're cooking.
Exactly, kind of the buddy system I think is the best part. And by the way, we're not just going to pick one winner for this. No, we actually have 3 big winners to pick from. Now here's the scoop. The classes you have to pick from are Amy's Herbs and Spices class. That one takes place on Wednesday, September 18th. A Greek-themed class, I know, September 25, and a seafood class that'll happen on October 3rd.
Yes, and you can go to the contest section of woodtv.com to register to win. You do have to be 21 or older to enter. The contest is open through Sunday at midnight, so you have a few days to get in there. Great opportunities to learn a skill that hopefully you'll hold with you for the rest of your life.
Absolutely, and let's just mention that gift certificates for those classes also make terrific gift items as we head into the upcoming holiday season. Something certainly to keep in mind.
That's an excellent point.
Yeah. All right, more of 8 West when we come back, so don't go away.
Your all-access pass to everything West Michigan.